Welcome lovers and friends, I'm MBroke and I'm proud to present you a short but intense interview with Ree Soesbee about Guild Wars 2.
Also, herzlich willkommen zurück bei the.shendril für unseren Channel. MBroke neben mir, wir sind jetzt hier am NC Soft Channel, es geht um Guild Wars 2. Die Frage ist, wie sind die Instanzen gelöst? So, how is it solved with instances and the storyline if you want to like join with the group, do something that the other one maybe has done the first step of a quest card?
Quests don't work that way. You don't all get the quest and then go do it. It works like a personal story. When you create a character, you answer questions that define your character, and then you get stories based off them personally. If he wants to see your story, you put him in your group and you invite him into your instance to come see your story.
So
he can do that at any part of the chain. If he has the same, if he answered the question the same way, he can still go to your story, and then later if you wanted, you could go to his story and see how he was playing.
But they can actually answer the questions all the same. You will get the same story?
You'll get the same story, but internally the stories have choices.
Okay.
So you might choose to save the village, and he might choose to save the maiden. And then you could be invited along to see his, and he could be invited along to see yours.
We might see similar paths if I join the story and let's say I have a week advance, I might see similar paths until the point where he has made
a different decision than you.
Alright,
yes.
So that would be the whole like a questing system or like a story system.
Yeah, and then beyond that we've got the dynamic events happening in the game that are happening totally independently of you, and you can go join them, and you can also impact those and change them as they're playing out. But that's not like a quest. If he comes along later, he comes along after you've done something and joins at that point.
Alright, so at this time you have to answer questions also to find your character profile.
Yes.
Does it mean that you have to do these questions, or is there a chance like I want to play this kind of character regardless if it fits to me or not?
You have to answer the questions, but you don't have to play the story if you don't want to.
Okay.
You can leave it behind. And there are a couple of places in the game, as you're leveling up, that you'll get new questions, and so you'll have other things you can do.
Great. So you're still quite free, but you have this like psychological idea just to find a story that actually fits your kind of character, your kind of person.
Yes.
So you want to try to put the player himself more into the game instead just an avatarized character.
Exactly. And some of the stories are very dramatic and very roleplay, and some of the stories are very funny. They're just lighthearted. So if you want to play through a story but you don't not really want to roleplay, then you can still do them, and you can choose the ones that are just fun. And if you want to do roleplay, you choose the others.
And as you said, there's still no release or a beta, any chance?
It'll be on our website when we have a beta. So people pay attention to the website, will see us call for it.
Ihr habt es gehört, es gibt noch keinen Beta-Termin, wir müssen darauf warten, die Website wird uns hoffentlich informiert halten. Many thanks.
Absolutely.
Have a nice day. Thank you
for coming by.
And thanks for the interview.
Absolutely. Nice to meet you. The Logan side of the story and find a way to get them to work together again, because they were the only team that really had a chance to defeat the dragons.
Sally asks, if Duke Baradin turned into a ghost at the faux fire, why is there a tomb for him? Who built his tomb?
This is an excellent question. If you play the char tutorial, at the end of the char tutorial you fight against the ghost of Duke Baradin, and he inhabits this awesome giant statue in the back, and it comes to life and you have to defeat it. The tomb you are in at the time is the Baradin family tomb. In Guild Wars 1, when Baradin's daughter Althea died, he gives you an urn from that tomb to go and fill with her ashes and bring it back to be housed in that tomb. The statue that he is taking over is his ancestral statue, and that tomb has been there for generations before the faux fire hit. It is simply where Baradin's spirit chooses to stay, to be close to his family and to be close to his daughter, as he was when the faux fire hit Ascalon.
Talador Doomspeaker asks, could you tell us something about Tequatl the dragon and his past? Like, was he a normal dragon?
Thanks for watching MBroke. signing out.